Hello, welcome to Tabletop CP. Today we're heading back to Gaul for another game of Infamy. So we're back and still on the mission to learn the rules. This is a very crunchy game, as they call it, which means there's a lot of rules, a lot of tactics, a lot of depth to it. And not a game you can just put down and come back to and expect to remember everything. So we've been trying to play more. It's hard because we play so many games, but I think we've been doing okay at that. So today's game, the idea is we're going to strip it down a little bit, have fewer leaders, fewer points, and just get back to basics. First thing we'll do is take a look at the terrain. And I want to mention first our awesome Grassy Hill mat by Geek Villain. Super awesome mat. We've used it a lot for this game. We've used it for World War II. It's very versatile. Any theater, any time frame you can think of, it works well for that. So check them out if you're looking for a really nice gaming mat. The rest of the terrain, randomly generated. We wound up with a dense forest here. There was two in this one. One here, I just combined them. So this is going to be very dense woods, which has different rules than the lighter woods, which we have one of over here. We also had a hill here. It might be hard to see with my camera and lighting, but there is a hill here, and there is a hill here in the woods as well. We have a marsh back there. We have a marsh here, and a habitation here, and another habitation over here, just a wheat field. That is the terrain. The mission we'll be playing is Escort duty, and this one we'll see a bunch of Legionary Recruits and Iberian allies trying to move some livestock off the board. So the Roman deployment zone is going to be here, and they have to get the livestock off of that table edge. We are in the territory of the Barbarian, so they're going to be able to have multiple ambush points, but they also have a deployment zone right there. The way the livestock will work, livestock must be accompanied by a group of figures of any troop type. So one of the groups out of the the Roman force is going to have to herd these livestock along. When activated, the group or livestock move 1d6 plus 3 inches. The player should move the livestock and then roll d6. On a 1, they stray 4 inches to the left. On the 6, they stray 4 inches to the right. And then the group is moved to follow them to maintain contact. If the group accompanying the cattle is engaged in close combat, the livestock will remain stationary unless a different group joins them. So that is the mission. We know where we're fighting. We know what our objective is. Now we'll just take a look at the forces. Here's the Roman force. So this is 5 leaders, 101 points. The level 3 leader 1 Centurion, the force commander, is Farquadius. There he is. He's assisted by Optio Superbus, level 1. And they are in charge of 3 groups of Legionary Recruits. Essentially the same as regular Legion, but they have poor drill, which means that it takes twice as many signet cards for them to do any of their cool Roman drill type things. But other than that, they're still warriors, they're still in heavy armor, so very similar, just more expensive to get them to do things. And I think they also don't fight, I think they don't get the +2 for fighting as drilled as well. Might be wrong on that, but I think I remember reading that a few minutes ago. So level 1, leader 1, leader 2. Leader 3 here is Budar, it's going to be him. He's in he's a level 2 in charge of 2 groups of Catradi. These are the Iberian allies. They're mixed drill, so they can do skirmish, they can fight as a group like this. There's also a supernumerian leader in here named Tarburnus. Just in case the Roman player wants to split them up, they'll have the option to do that. And then finally we have a group of allied cavalry, Gallic cavalry. Brennus is his name, and he is a supernumerian leader. So 101 points. And these are the guys that are going to have to try to get the livestock. These are the livestock here. They got to get them off of the far table edge. Here we have the Gauls. This is 103 points. So in this one we have 2 groups of nobles, warriors, infantry, and 1 group of warriors commanded by level 3 Vallius and assisted by level 2 Coverius. We also have 2 groups of tribal levy commanded by level 2 Tarburnus. We also have Bran, a supernumerian leader of some skirmish cavalry. And then finally we have Castonius, a supernumerian leader of slingers. So that is the Gauls. That is the Romans. And once Andre and Robert get here, we'll figure out who's going to be who, and then we'll get started. Before we start, I need to mention a couple of things. First, the Romans are 2 points short of the Gauls, so we're going to let the Roman player have 2 of the exploring cavalry to help work on some of those ambush points. And I think I said that this guy was a supernumerarian leader. The allied Gallic cavalry for the Romans, he's actually a level 1 leader. Now we will begin. So Robert and Andre have arrived. I've explained the mission to them. Robert's going to be the Romans, Andre's going to be the Gauls. We've done the patrol phase, or whatever it's called. It looks like there's a Roman deployment point there from his cavalry. And Andre wound up with 3 ambush points right here in front of the Roman deployment zone. And he had 2 back here, but the Roman scouts took 2 of them out and then scouted that one down to a deployment point only. So pretty much all up here, except for you do have a deployment zone there too.
Oh, I do?
Yeah. Yep.
Oh.
Yeah.
I was wondering what those were for.
Okay. So I think that is it. Oh, we'll roll for force morale real quick. So force morale, Romans at 10, Gauls at 9. Let's look at your card here. That's not bad.
Yeah.
Take a look at the Roman card here.
It's better than my typical.
That's good as well. Both good. Both good. Okay, so Andre will be the bag man, and we'll get started. Starting the game. All right.
That's one way to start the game.
Everybody gets an infamy card.
Yeah. So they'll have 2 of us. See what these are. Oh yeah, of course, that one. Okay, it's all right. Could come in very handy. Let's see what the second Roman one is. That's pretty good. Okay.
Judging from the looks on your faces, I'm thinking it was better than mine.
I think so. Here we go.
All right. Shall we go for a third infamy card?
No, leader. So blue leader 5. That is Castonius.
He doesn't a thing.
Castonius is not in sight. He's still hiding. That's Quivirius. That's your second in command in your big mob.
Ooh, that was red.
Red leader 3. That's Budar. So that's your commander of your Catrardi. Budar has come in here off of the Roman ambush point. 4. That's Turabos. So that's your supernumerarian in there with Budar. Tempest. Okay. So that'll do it.
I would ask if there was anything else, but we can't, so...
Nope.
Next turn. Okay. Whoa. That's Turabos. That's your supernumerarian in there.
He's fine.
Hey.
Valius. That's your big mob. After much debate, Andre decided not to do anything.
Snap decision.
He was gonna ambush with his big group, and it was gonna take a bunch of cards. Yeah. So anyway, he decided not to do that. That's Brennus.
No, it's Hussarius now.
What's his name?
Hussarius.
Okay.
It's got the Hussar braids.
Okay. Brennus Hussarius. He's the Gallic cavalry, and he's just going to come in, looks like, from the deployment zone. Blue 3 is Tarburnus. That's your levy. Levy's not coming out. Budar. Your Iberians. Iberians are staying out there in the woods for a little while. So that's Bran. That's your cavalry, Andre. No cavalry coming in for the Gauls. The big man, Farquadius.
Let the games begin.
So are they hurting the livestock, or is it the cavalry?
No, it's these guys. Farquadius came in. This group here is controlling the livestock.
Well, shouldn't Farquadius get over there and do his job?
What's that?
Hurting the livestock.
That's not his job. And yeah, that's it. So there they are, 12 inches out, which is 6 inches from their deployment zone.
It's our story. Farquadius is herding the animals.
I guess he did get in trouble.
My number 2.
Quivirius. So he's just assisting.
And
Fugit.
that's that.
Okay, so you guys actually have, or Robert can actually.
Actually,
never mind.
because he already pulled it.
All right, next turn. Blue 4. So your cavalry again.
Cavalry again.
Andre did not bring his cavalry, and there's a correction. Both of these guys have the allied Gallic cavalry, which is not skirmish. They're actually warrior cavalry, and these guys are surly, which means they only can activate when what's his name, Brennus, whatever. His
Brennus
name.
Husarius?
Yeah, he's the only one that can activate them. They can't be activated by Farquadius, and then there's one other bad thing when the force morale drops.
That's okay. Farquadius was busy with the pigs.
There he is.
Speaking of Farquadius and his pigs.
1d6 plus 3?
Yep.
7 inches.
Well, is that a 9? Or is that a 4?
It's a 4.
Okay, I thought that was a 6.
No,
Yeah.
that's the 6.
Okay.
No, AI is artificial intelligence,
Oh wait,
Travis.
before you roll, you got to roll to see if they drift left or right. So on a 1 or 6, they drift.
They do not.
So you just go straight ahead. Here they've come up to here, and he's used a command to go into close order.
It's like they're expecting something to happen
I think they
here.
are. 3, Tarburnus, that's your levy. Levies come in there. Andre's rolling fervor, a 6.
6.
He did burn a flag to increase that by 1.
So that's going to be 2 on each plus 1 on...
2 random, so 3 each.
Oh. Okay.
So they're maxed out because they have the limited fervor. Next card.
That brings us to...
That's the Optio Superbus. Tempest
And-
Fugit.
We
Okay.
fugited.
Are you going to activate anyone with flags after the Fugit?
No.
No? Next turn. Okay, next turn, Andre. Oh, there's the big man, Valius.
Hey, Mr. Big Man.
Now, Andre's not bringing anyone.
But it was a quick decision this time.
Yeah, we had a long discussion. Ambushing out of here. Well, if you guys want to answer, we'll just say real quick. Andre wanted to come out and line them up facing this way. But the book, it shows this picture here, which is pretty much the same situation we have there. To me, it says they have to line up. If they're coming from the frontal side, they have to line up facing them.
No matter how close to not being in the frontal side, which I was okay with. I knew it wasn't a flank attack, but
We don't know. So,
I
let us
definitely
know.
don't want to crash into the front of them. So
Yeah, that wouldn't do any good. I was at 4.
Supernumerary.
Turibos. Oh, there he is, the big man.
number 1.
It's a good thing you didn't come in.
Who's number 1?
Andre also was planning on just coming in about 2 inches away, which would have been the end of
On the high ground.
those guys.
So we're going 6 plus 3, and does drift to the left.
Okay, so he's going to drift to 4 inches to the left and move up
9.
9. There's actually, they drifted to the right. They made it up here, so they contacted this one. So this one will go away at the end of this turn. And then he also used a command to change formation into orb.
Technically 2 commands because they're poorly drilled.
2 commands. Hey, look, Andre, you got flank though. If they keep moving up, you can get them from the flank.
Orbs
Where?
have no flank.
So he's just gonna turtle along.
Show me a flank.
Okay, what did you pull? I'm sorry.
5. Is
5.
that finally so
Castonius.
Castius?
So Castonius is just gonna sit back here and plug away at you.
So
Castonius is coming here. He's gonna darken the skies for 2, and the flag is being burned to
2
shields up.
flags. They're poorly drilled.
2 flags. Come on, guys, get your shields up.
5s and 6s. 2 hits.
Okay.
Okay, split them up. One
Who
here.
rolls on this?
You do. Or do. No, I do. They're
Yep.
casualties. So
No,
the front
hold on.
group
Yeah, go ahead. Armor.
doesn't care.
Okay.
The side group. Dead man.
Dead guy in here, nothing else. Andre's just reminded me that they reduce the armor of the legionnaires down to medium with the stones. Optio.
There's nothing for him to do.
Nope, not yet. Blue 3 is Tarburnus the Levy.
Levy.
Tarburnus and his levy have wheeled, and they're heading up towards the Legion on the hill. Red 5, Brennus.
Brennus Husarius.
Cavalry's just going to stay put.
Tempest Fugit.
So does anyone have any after Fugit
I
units
don't.
to move? He didn't come out, did he?
Nope.
No.
Budar, so you can move Budar with the flag if you want. Next turn.
An ambush point or deployment point may be removed from the game if the enemy group is in
4.
contact with at the end of the turn.
Yep, yeah, so this
So
one's
this
out
one's
here.
gone.
And then it's red leader 4, and that is Turabos.
And he's
Super
fine.
Numeran.
He's super.
This is hanging.
Ooh,
Red flag.
a red flag. A blue flag. Red 2.
Superbus.
He's being superb.
Red 3.
That's Budar again.
Okay, Budar's gonna move up to the edge of the woods and first.
Hold on here. So Budar's made it to the edge of the woods. They are in skirmish order. I don't know if I ever mentioned that. So they're going to all throw javelins. Needing 5s.
I got 2 so far.
Okay.
For 6. 10. Got another 2.
That's 4 total.
4, and I got another 6 to roll.
Okay, 4 total.
5.
5 hits.
So 3 on that one and 2 on that one.
Alright. 3 here. Light armor.
One
that's probably
dead.
One dead. So here.
And a point of shock there.
Yeah. Dead in a shock. Lost a man, lost
two.
a couple fervor. He's down to 2 each. Next card.
Next card.
Blue flag. Okay.
Farquadius is going 1d6 plus 3 that way.
Well, they're
They're
when
an orb.
Right. So I guess that's probably still faster than you would normally move with them. So yeah, just move the speed of the animals, I guess.
Well, wait. He's going how fast?
They move 6 inches. We're going to move the speed of the orb, which is 2d6 minus the highest dice, instead of the animals, which is d6 plus 3.
So is the orb a triangle or?
It's a circle.
Well, my question.
Here we go.
It has no-
I would not recommend ambushing into that.
Oh, okay. Leader 5. It doesn't matter
Brennus
because
is
I don't
serious.
get to play.
Brennus. Brennus has moved up. He's going to get within javelin range, so 3.
3. Nothing.
We'll take it.
Andre needs a break.
We needed a break. Hey,
Okay, here we go. So now it is
that looks like.
Valius. Does Valius come in? Valius has brought his men in over here. He's abandoned the hill over here, which is probably a good idea. And he's going to come in. He's within 9 of the Iberians, and he's going to throw all of his javelins.
So he hits on 5s and 6s.
15 javelins.
That's
1,
crap.
2.
2 hits, 1 each.
And we count as medium armor because we're light armor plus the woods.
Okay.
Left guy is dead. Right guy is dead. 2 dead.
Hey, not bad though, Andre. 2 kills. You just got to
Not
check
bad.
your
Oh,
leader.
yeah.
Crap
leader.
roll.
Check your leader.
No.
Not the leader. Okay, so just a dead guy in each group. I think that's it. So next card, Andre.
Yep. Next card.
Okay.
Blue
Hey,
flag?
a blue flag.
That's
There,
Covarius.
2, he can rush up and challenge him to hand-to-hand combat.
I don't think so.
I'm gonna
No,
shoot him.
wrong game.
Yeah, maybe.
Okay.
levy.
Hey, 1, 2, 3.
Barburnus, the levy again. Barburnus is wheeled and he's joined the mob. So we got a shitload.
We got a mob.
And he's also going to throw javelins at the cavalry here. 2,
2, 3,
and 4.
4.
4.
4 hits.
Okay.
Okay, all onto the cavalry.
Light armor or medium armor?
I think it's light because they're not noble warriors. Medium armor.
Wow.
3 don't care and a
Point of
point of shock.
So just a point of
Oh, I'm like, but it's the opposite when you're doing missiles, but these are missiles.
medium armor. 4 or 5 is a shock. All right then. So there we go. We got super mob going.
Hey,
4.
Castonius.
Castonius. No, I'm sorry. That's your cavalry, Andre.
Yeah.
Mike, oh.
Bran. Where is he? Oh, he's not even on the board yet.
Yep.
Okay.
Round and
He's
round!
coming. He's coming over there. So Andre's whole army is, well, except Castonius. Castonius is going to stop you by himself.
Totally.
Hold him, Castonius. We'll be over there in a minute.
In about 4 hours.
Hey, we still got 3. There's the red.
That's Castonius.
All right.
Going to darken the skies. You got some cards out there.
I
might
got
as well.
enough to do it.
Okay.
Run those 2 flags. Shields are going up.
They're already up. You never put them down.
But he moved.
I moved, so they came down.
Oh.
So did you burn? Oh, you got
Two.
one. 2. Okay,
Burn
so
them.
he's going to burn these 2 to raise shields. Back to 5s. 2 hits.
2 hits.
Okay. Front group. Point of shock. Back group. Nobody cares.
So point of shock here.
Even on medium armor?
Yeah, 2.
2 is nobody cares.
Yeah.
No, 5.
5 is point of shock.
Yeah.
On medium armor.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Okay.
5's only a kill, I think, if you don't have any armor.
Yeah.
Well, it wasn't. Well, I'm also used to hitting these guys from behind, so it's usually light armor. But
Even that wouldn't have been a kill. Okay, next
yeah,
card.
yeah, yeah.
Card.
Have we still got cards? Or
Yeah.
is that the last one?
No, the last one is.
Oh, there's only one left.
The
Which one is it?
Suspense is killing me.
I'll take that. Thank you.
Okay. Next turn. Oh boy.
Burning 2 commands to form the boar's head, and we're charging.
Charging.
Straight ahead
Straight
into that
ahead.
levy.
Oh, you're gonna.
Form up here, and boom.
Okay. So 2.
No, it's 1d6 plus 3.
Okay.
So I'm getting
Figure
7
it out.
inches.
I use the 2 commands to form Boar's Head, and then he's charged forward as fast as the cattle would let him go, and he's made it into combat with that group of levy. And now we will count him up. On the way in, he's going to burn these 2 cards to throw, or 1 card to throw around
Actually,
his
no, I have
peons.
to burn 2 because they're poorly drilled.
Oh yeah. So 1 round is going to cost him 2, but 1 group and then 1 in the back is going to throw.
I hit on 4s. So I got 1, 2, 3, 4, 5 hits.
5 hits. I guess he splits them between these 2.
Yep. So what's your armor?
Light armor.
Okay.
So we'll start over
So
here.
3 on the
Yep.
guy with
3 on
the.
them.
1 dead.
1 dead. And then 2 on the. You do not get 6 forever.
2 on this. Ooh.
2 dead. Ooh, and a chance for the leader.
He's actually attached to this group, though. Does that matter?
It
Or is
I
it
think
cumulative?
it's just cumulative.
Okay. So roll a d6. See what happens. Check your leader.
I'm just checking for 1 though, right?
Yeah.
I don't
Yeah.
think so.
It's just the
leader is
1
attached
kill
to a
here.
group which loses figures. Roll a d6.
Yeah.
So I can't kill him.
Yeah. Well, I think you have to roll under anyway, right? That's
Yeah.
3 total dead levy, and now we'll count up.
So
Our
I'm a
19
warrior.
against 13. We'll start with the Romans into the levy.
It's the first half.
Not good. Only 1.
Yeah.
A little bit better.
3. I got 2 kill and 3 shock.
Okay, keep those aside, and then Andre's going to roll his. Here we go.
We'll just,
Yeah. If you would have left it, I was about to let you go.
No, that was.
As soon as you reached that, that's it.
It was totally a drop die. There was no not picking that up.
Whoa.
2 kills and 3
Two.
kills and 2 shock.
Okay, not horrible. Now it comes down to saves, though.
Okay.
So you need to make 3 saves with heavy
Okay.
armor. So 4 ups, right?
Yep. Save 1.
So 2 are going to go down.
Yep.
And
You have to save 2.
You saved 2, Andre. 6s.
Yep. Save
Oh, he
1.
made
Only
1.
saved 1.
So I lose by 1.
Romans actually lost by 1. You guys take some shock, so we'll sort
Yeah,
this out.
and
There we go.
again,
So
and then
Andre
you
actually
lost
won
one
by
for
1.
the
I did.
shock.
Yep.
Andre
So
actually
I'm
won
at
that combat.
16 instead of 17.
So he gets a couple more dice for this round. Here we go with the Romans again.
Do they whiff again?
No. 4 points of shock and a kill.
I'll take it.
Yeah, definitely. Let's see if Andre can defeat the Romans in combat with some levy here.
Whoa.
I see 3.
3 kills
3 kills.
and 2 shock. 3
3
shock.
shock.
All right, and then saves.
Saves. Saved 2 of
All
them.
but 1.
So, and then you've got
1 save to make.
1 save to make. Reroll.
Yeah!
Reroll. Reroll that. You got it.
Oh!
Yeah,
It was meant
tough
to
armor.
be.
So we're locked.
So they both lost to 1 man, and,
Yep.
but you guys did take quite a
You
bit
take
of shock.
4 points of shock,
I take 3 points of shock.
and I take 3 points of shock, so I'm at 5.
Just stay locked. And
Wow.
when this guy's card comes out, they'll fight again. The next card.
I'm like, but I want those guys to come around the other side. Actually, can I move my supporting group when I'm locked?
I think you can
combat?
with a command. Or yeah, you could do it.
You could, it would take flags.
No, he could use his 2 commands to do
Yeah,
it.
you could lose the
And then they would fight. Red flag.
Let's, I guess I gotta pull his card before that even becomes an issue.
Yep, you need the blue 3. That's 3 flags in a row.
That's a random event then.
That's 4 flags. in
Four
this game.
flags.
Yep.
So-
Bran, your cavalry over there.
Hey, look.
The cavalry has made it into the woods and they just got in range of driving off the Iberians. So that's because they're in skirmish order. The Optio, he's got
Hey,
some work
pull
to
a
do.
shot.
I'm gonna pull some shock. I'm gonna pull a point of shock off the front group.
Do you still have flags?
Yeah.
You could actually pull a shock at any time with Romans if you have
I
flags.
know.
Which is pretty sweet. We've never done that, but maybe now we might see it. Next card.
That's
Custodius.
Estonians.
Slingers. Still got.
Still in range.
He's got no
Can't
targets.
fire him because he's
Yeah.
in combat.
Yeah. Castonius just got a crappy move up to here. Red Leader 5, Brennus.
Already lost 2.
Brennus has moved up the hill.
It's an uphill battle.
4, Turabos.
Nope.
That's your dudes over
Yep.
there. They're just going to stay there?
Well, it's the 3 that's the leader, isn't it?
Oh, yeah, I'm sorry.
Yeah.
And then
Blue flag.
Yeah. Blue 2.
Quivirius.
Quivirius.
He's way the hell over there. He's
Yeah.
just your second in command over there. Blue flag. No.
Tempest Fugit. So you can use your flags to move.
Yep. And I
So
don't
can I.
Yep. Andre has moved as an uncontrolled mob, and he's wound up like this. In the process, he drove these guys back again as they were in skirmish order. And then Robert used a flag to turn them back around, and they're going to now throw javelins.
Do I get extra points for my lambda formation?
Yeah, that's quite the formation we got. This is going to be very confusing. Very
No, it's
confusing.
you can only put hits on the front of the back group. Makes it
Yeah.
easy. First 7. I got 2 hits.
Okay, 2 so far.
Second 7. Another 4. So I got a total of 6. 3 each.
All right.
6 hits?
Yep. And which groups are who attached to? Because it matters.
It looks like he's with them. And then
He's with them.
Okay.
Okay,
So
so
for
start
3
here.
6s. 2 points of shock. One dead and a point of shock.
Okay, so 2 shock, a dead and a shock. And that'll do it.
Yep.
There we go. Very important to see what card comes out first. If Andre gets his card, he can do a flank attack on that group there. Looking for the blue one.
Let's see if I palmed them correctly. Not quite.
Not quite.
2 flags. Oh,
Oh,
that's what we didn't
Farquadius.
want to see was Farquadius. That's the card
Farquadius.
Andre does not.
Okay.
want.
So I'm going to burn that.
Let's see what he
flag.
does here. So he's
So-
pulled a bunch of shock. He
Yep.
used 1 flag to pull a shock. Farquadius is using 2 of his commands to pull 2 more shock, and he's going to fight straight ahead at the levy. It's going to be 17 against 13. So we'll go with the Romans first. We've got to do better than last time.
You would think.
No,
Why not?
not so much.
Not at this rate.
This could even it out.
I got 3 kills and 2 points of shock
Total.
total. That's not terrible.
Okay, 3 kills and 2 points of shock. Let's see what Tarburnus and his boys can do. Whoa!
I see 4 kills.
Damn.
Yeah.
The
4
levy
kills
are.
and a
I told you.
shock.
Should have just did. I told you,
Yeah.
Andre. You're on a roll, man.
Okay.
I am.
4, 5,
And
or
it's a good
6.
thing I just saved it.
Let's see what happens though. He might save some of these.
Save 2 of them.
Okay, so we lost 2. So Andre's got to take 2 saves.
3 saves. Got 3.
3.
3.
Okay.
Need 3 6s. Save
Oh,
2.
jeez, man.
Okay.
They're amazing. Amazing.
You do not get Farquadius.
Amazing.
So you take 2 points of shock. I take 2 points of shock and I lose 2 guys.
So 2 points of shock.
The levy are actually beating 2 times in a row now.
Yeah.
And
These
I
guys.
lost 2 guys.
1 guy. You saved
Yeah.
2 of
I
them.
lost 1 guy.
So I'm down to 4.
Yeah, that's going to reduce your dice.
So I lose Yeah, I'm down 3 dice, so I was at 17, I'm now 14.
So you don't have to fall back on that?
No, it's not excess shock,
Yep.
and I only lost by 1.
Yep.
Okay.
And again,
Still going there.
you get the same number of dice. Wait, no, you lose 1 because you got 2 points of shock.
No worries. Tarburnus has got this one. There we go. So we got 1,
2 so far.
2 so far.
1 kill and 1.
3
Okay.
shock. 1 kill and 3 shock for the Romans. Can Tarburnus keep it going here?
Tarburnus! Yeah!
Still 3?
kills.
3 kills.
Damn, Tarburnus
Point
is
of shock.
amazing. Some armor saves here.
Save 1.
So 2 dead, and now you lost by 2. So
lost
they've
by
driven
2.
them back. So in a major turn of events, the Levy have defeated the... Well, they are Legionary Recruits, don't forget. They're not fully there yet. But they did fall back 2 inches for losing by 2. They've lost a shitload of dudes.
Mm-hmm.
And they have formed the old 2-man orb.
Well, so much for my flank attack.
See, what I thought was going to happen, he was going to crush the Levy and then form orb. And then deal with you after that. But
Or just...
yeah, we're just...
off the board.
Which he could still do. Although he's got to pull a lot of shock. But yeah, we'll see. It's going to be
Next
tough.
card.
Leader 3.
Budar.
He's level 2.
He is a level 2.
Okay, they're going to form into... They're going to form up and charge.
Alright, he's
Really?
charging the noble warriors with the Catrati. Budar and his guys coming in with
Whew.
15 dice.
3 kills and a shock on the first half of the dice.
So the
So you're changing
Iberians
it up.
are
You're
better.
changing up your strategy. You're actually going to kill some guys.
these guys are
Clearly.
seasoned Iberians, not raw recruits.
Another kill, 4 kills and 2 shock.
Okay.
Good
and
thing I
that's,
got medium armor.
medium armor
these
on those
guys.
nobles. So Andre's got 14 or
14.
14.
14 dice. See if these guys are as
Coming
good as
back.
the Levy.
Roar!
They are not.
They are not anywhere close.
3 kills.
That's
Only
pretty
3
good.
kills.
That's pretty damn good.
Yeah, but it's only 3 kills and 2 shock.
Oh, not nearly as good as the Levy. These guys are in light armor.
Light armor. No saves. So
No
I lose
saves.
3.
And then I've got 4
4
saves.
saves.
Okay.
Medium armor.
4 medium armor saves.
Save 2.
2 die. 2
So
dice.
I lost by 1.
So 2, and you didn't save any.
Yep, so I lose 3. See if the leaders die. No.
No.
We fight again because I only lost by 1.
Okay.
Okay.
Not looking good for the Iberians. They're down to 50%. They're losing a bunch of dice. He's down to 11. Andre's actually gained
Up to 15.
gained a few dice for winning.
A dice.
Come on, Iberians.
I got 1. 3
2,
kills.
3, and a reroll.
4 kills.
Ooh.
Okay, not bad. Not bad. No shock, though.
No shock.
No shock is shocking enough.
Man,
Ooh.
1 kill. And 2 shock.
what's up with this new rolling style, Andre? You got dice all over the place.
Well, it was working. It
dice
was
over here,
working.
there's
It
dice
was
over there.
working.
So I say I have to save
I can't argue with
1. No.
4.
So
Okay,
I
you
lose
lost to
1.
one guy.
Okay.
And you have to save 4.
4 saves.
4 saves on the nobles. 5 ups.
You save
Ooh.
1, you lose 3. See if I kill you.
It can't last forever.
No, but you lost the fight.
You lost by 2, Andre.
Yep.
And you took 2 shock and 1 dead.
Yep.
All right, we'll figure it out. Okay, in the end, the Iberians have
Actually,
defeated the
can they
nobles.
fall back?
No,
Okay.
no, they have to go forward or not.
Okay, cool.
The nobles fell through these guys, so the way we read it, they each take 2 shock for getting interpenetrated, and they get to pull some shock because they're rallying behind troops behind them. That's
I
what we're
think I
going
would
with.
Do the same thing. No, because that was 1 formation.
So bad thing, Andre. Robert lost 1 bad thing he rolled for this. We didn't roll for it earlier, but he did. He's down to 9. And Andre needs to roll a bad thing for nobles breaking.
Ooh,
This is not a good time for high rolls.
No, this is why I don't
Push
like
back.
nobles.
-2.
Yeah, you get hit a couple times by and
Yeah, the nobles are a real
they just trash your
force morale
force-
sink for sure. It's almost like, is it even worth the extra 2 attacks to get when you have to
No,
roll a
hell
bad
no. Nobles
With
are
so many
not worth
bad-
it.
All right, next die or next card,
Next card.
and they did not follow up. It's swinging, man. This is swinging. It's amazing. This was complete opposites. We had Levy
Castonius.
beating these guys, and then we had Iberians beating.
Hey, look, they're not in formation
Nobles.
anymore, or in combat anymore.
So Castonius, yeah, he could shoot.
No, they're
Castonius, he's gonna fire into the Legion here. You darkening the skies.
Nah.
Okay, so needing 5s. The one time he can't raise shields is the only time you don't
Actually,
darken the sky. We got 1 out there.
yeah, I'll go ahead and do it.
Okay.
I might as well get all my flags in the pot.
Go for it.
Yeah, not bad.
Oh.
5
5
hits. Nice. So we'll do 1 each. We'll start here.
Okay.
Nothing. Nothing.
Nothing.
Point of
That's a
shock.
Point of shock.
Point of shock.
Point of shock. That, and then one more on them.
Yep.
Point of shock.
So punch of shock. 3
Yeah.
shock for everyone in the orb. Next
They're
card.
shocked.
They're very shocked. They got beat by Levy. I'd be shocked.
Oh, there's the levy.
Tarburnus, oh god, it's the end for the the recruits. Tarburnus, Andre burned the last flag he had in his hand, and he used one of his commands to pull 2 shock, and he's going to throw javelins into the orb. In 5s.
3.
Not bad.
So 2 on that.
Or 1 each.
Yeah, 1 each, and then the,
I can't, or
yeah,
can't
1
do
each.
1 each.
Yeah, it would be 1 each.
Yeah, it's fine. Nothing.
Nothing.
Point of
of
shock.
shock.
Another point of shock. That's what they need.
Nothing.
So the Romans are getting a lot of shock built up.
I know.
It's going to take a lot of time to pull all that off. So next card. Tempest.
You did.
Okay.
That's why I didn't want to.
Oh, use all your flags.
Yeah.
That was
I don't know. I mean, you're
a
in a
total dumbass.
Yeah.
Oh well.
That's shifted. The battle shifted a little bit, but he's still got Andre's still got some cavalry over there.
Yep.
Still got cavalry here. We'll see what happens. Here we go. Next turn, Andre.
All right.
See what happens. Optio Superbus.
Hey,
Who's
look.
got the worst?
He's only level 1.
He's pulling shock here.
Okay. Next. Tempest feature. And Andre's got no flags out. No one's got flags out.
No one's got flags out.
Okay.
So pretty much the whole turn was Superbus pull a shot.
Well, and they're the support group is the bizarre part. They actually haven't been in a fight yet.
But they've got the most shock.
Well, and they pulled 2.
They're up.
Blue 3, Tarburnus. That's your levy again. You have no flags, so you got 2 commands. Tarburnus is going to pull 1 shock, and then they're going to throw their last volley of
Yeah,
javelins
but we're throwing white javelin dice.
into the Legion again. Okay, I see 3 hits.
3 hits.
Okay, let's start here.
Front group. Don't care.
Need some shock, Andre. Just a point of shock.
Don't care.
Kill.
You got a
of
point of
shock.
shock. There you go.
But the Optio's with that group, so they don't break.
Well worth it.
Joy. All right.
Blue 5, that's Castonius, our buddy over here.
Okay, that's
He's gonna cast
6
Onius.
more.
He's going to cast some stones back
Yep.
into the Legion.
Casting the stones. That's
3
3
hits.
more.
Not horrible.
Front. Dead.
Ooh.
No, shock.
4. Yep, point of shock because you're
Back
reduce
group.
armor.
Point of shock. The back group breaks.
Dang. We'll figure it out.
That's
These guys are going to...
So it totally.
But that's a
Broke the orb.
broke the orb, and I
Bad
gotta
thing.
roll a bad thing. 4.
Fight -1.
Yeah.
Okay, well the
minus
orb
1
is
for a
broken.
orb.
These guys were forced to, by Castonius, to fall back 2 inches, or 1 inch, and it broke the formation. Is no longer an orb.
Yep.
So now when I attack straight ahead.
Oh my god.
we would form up.
We'll just sit. We gotta save ourselves.
Okay, red flag. Blue flag.
Oh.
Ah, there he is.
My man.
Valius. We haven't seen that in a while.
So
Now it's time for Valius to get his men back in order
he's
and
back here.
press the advantage. After all the smoke cleared and the dust from the boots, these guys made it. He charged uncontrolled, trying to get both of them in. They didn't make it because they have shock. So they wound up contacting both groups by themselves. These guys got fragmented, really bad rolls. They made it almost to the Iberians. So the only combat's actually going to happen here is they're going to try to finish off that levy there. All right, Romans will start off.
First half. 1 kill and 2 shock. Second half.
If these guys win this, I'm going to be just completely impressed with the levy. 2 more.
2 kill. So 3 kills and 4 points of shock.
All right, let's see what the
I get to roll
one
my
solo
5.
group that
Yep.
5
jumped out in
dice.
front of everyone to fight.
Woohoo!
Man.
2 hits.
They're really good. So 2 saves. Made 1.
1.
And
So
I
1
got
died.
3 saves.
Yep.
3
And
saves.
6s.
None.
And their luck is run
Yay.
out. They fell back. So bad thing here, Andre, for falling back, being driven back. It's -1, I think.
Yeah.
I'm down to 6.
That's only a 6 is a -2. And they're not going to follow up.
No, God no.
So we got a big mess here. There's independent groups of warriors just charging all over the place, getting bad rolls with varying
Unable
levels
to
of
move
shock.
anywhere
Can't
or
move
line
through
up
each other.
anywhere or attack anyone because,
Because he's pinned himself into a corner.
well, these guys can't attack them.
Don't attack these guys. They're weak.
No, I just like the fact that they can't. Next turn, they can't attack them.
And
Well,
I
they can
can't-
if you start at 50%. Yes, you can.
Yeah, he could.
You're-
But the problem is he'd have to go into the group in front of him.
Over half of your force is behind their front line. So you could attack. We're very confused by this whole thing. I think we're making it. I think we're making it more confusing than it has to be by constantly questioning everything. Next card. It's the Barbarian movement. It's very hard. But like I was telling Andre, it takes a lot of thought ahead of time. You can't just pile everyone into a big giant group and then forget you can't move through each other. So what'd you pull? A 5?
4, the supernumerary leader.
Okay. He will do nothing.
Yep, next card. Covarius.
That's your level 2. He's with this group. So he could pull their shock, or he could make them move out.
No, they already moved.
Oh yeah. But he could pull their shock.
So, hey, they're shock free.
Alright, next card.
Blue flag.
2 flags
2
in a row.
flags.
3
3
flags.
flags in a
boy.
row.
We're gonna get a random event? Yes.
Yes, we do.
flags.
It's a movement random event.
Movement random event. Who
2d6.
was the last one that moved? Andre.
Andre.
So I guess
It was the
these
no,
guys.
yeah, it would be them.
Roll 2d6. See what happens to them.
They have a 10.
Good.
Move 1d6 in any direction, change formation, perform a point of drill, change order, or give a barbarian command.
To me. To me. Do it to me.
Oh, hell no.
So the random event
And your
has
leader comes with them.
amazingly gotten Andre kind of where he wanted to be earlier. He said the whole mob can move. The
6,
D6.
5, 6.
He rolled really good, and he's got into the
Okay.
Iberians. He's now got a supporting unit.
Oh, this is going to be nasty.
They're hurting big time, and
Yes, they are.
they're okay, but they're only supporting units.
Yeah.
Yeah, or sorry, we're just counting up dice here. It was a accidental press of 9 against 11. These are the regular warriors, so they're in light armor, as are the
Oh, and I
Iberians.
lose 2 for the shock.
And I roll first because
You're attacking.
I'm attacking.
Okay.
Payback time.
Roar.
1
Lots of
kill and
shock.
4 shock. Ooh, that'll
Okay,
be
well, the
nasty.
shock is going to be.
Yeah, the shock's
That's going to be
nasty.
brutal. It's going to be bad on them.
So I need a 6.
Oh,
No.
I saw it there for a second.
Okay, so I get 8. I get 7 dice back at him. 1, 2, 3 kills and a point of shock.
Wow.
Okay, so the Iberians only lost 1. Let's see if Andre can make any saves.
So these are my
These are
light
right.
armor dudes, aren't they?
Yep, your
You need
warriors.
6 saves.
Woo!
Save 1.
Got
So
one.
you lost by 1. I pull out due to excess shock because I took. Actually, no, I got 4 guys and 4 points of shock. I don't break.
So we fight again.
You fight
He's going to
again,
withdraw as he lost a man.
so I fall back an inch.
Yep, and then he'll have to roll a bad thing
And
for
then
that.
I can follow up though, right?
Yep,
Yeah, you have to follow up.
you have to follow up. So we fight again.
So
it's gonna be next.
this is everybody, right?
Yep.
Yeah, everyone.
I guess we're still touching them, so
It's not looking good for the Iberians all of a sudden.
Yeah, so you should
Okay.
still have support.
the bad things is a 2. So okay, so I am 7. I'm down
Minus
another
1.
point, so I'm 6 dice. And you add 2 for winning the fight.
13 v6. We'll let the defense go first this time since he's got his stuff ready.
I whiffed it.
Total whiff.
Total whiff.
They're cracking.
Total whiff. Okay.
This could be it for the Iberians.
God, I hope so.
Coming in. Something happened. Oh yeah.
3, 4.
And 1 shock.
1 shock.
4 saves.
4
Need
saves.
6s.
1.
So 3.
He, the leader's dead.
Check the
leader's
leader.
hit. Well, he's hit automatically.
Okay, so see what happens to him. Yeah, so the that's your level 2 leader too, Budar.
6. He is lightly wounded, so he's status 1 now.
Another bad thing.
And 2 bad things. So a 1 on the leader wounded, and a 1 on group wiped out.
Okay, status 2 leader wounded. On a 1 is no effect. And group wiped out. -1.
Okay.
So you're down to 7.
And he's gonna run to there.
We don't get to take him captive yet.
Wounded
He's
Budar.
wounded.
Yeah, it's not
And
looking ugly.
so what happened to me there?
This was all from a random event.
Nothing.
Yeah,
nothing.
he whiffed. He
I
whiffed.
whiffed.
Yep.
Okay, I can do nothing.
Doesn't he have to follow up again?
Yeah, 2 inches.
So you got to move up 2 inches.
But these guys haven't
He's
fought.
actually contacted.
Well, but they're a
them.
supporting group. Yes, they
Yeah.
did.
Yes, they
Never
did.
mind. Never mind.
He's
I
contacted
lied.
them, so if Budar comes out, they'll fight again. And that might be the end of Budar. Next
Oh,
card.
probably.
That was a hell of a random event.
That
the
beats
most-
random chickens any day.
Tempest Fugit.
Fugit, and I've only got 4 flags.
They-
5 flags.
5 flags. You get to activate, but I think the only ones left are the Cav or Castonius.
Castonius.
I'll do them both.
Okay.
Castonius has moved over slightly. He's going to fire at the cavalry.
I got a hit.
See 1 hit on the cav, medium armor.
Dead.
Ah, dead guy.
Woohoo!
Okay.
And
That was
then-
Andre's first card, so it's actually Robert's turn. Do you have anything?
Yeah.
You got your
the
cap.
cavalry gonna move
Okay. Where are you headed?
that way.
Towards Castonius?
10 inches towards Castonius.
That's probably going to make us move.
Probably going to make them evade.
No, because I only make it to the
Edge of the
edge
hill.
of the hill. So I'm at like 5 inches away.
Okay.
I'll take it.
Hey, Castonius might get another shot off. And then,
Well, we got their attention.
what do you have left? You got your cavalry, so they're going to go in and try to finish off the Iberians? Might as well.
Might as well.
Actually, there's a path right through here.
No.
Go in and get the damn Iberians.
Yeah, Iberian charge.
Finish them off.
Let's, actually, that probably, well, it
think
will
it's-
go
It will
away.
go away.
All right, here we go. We'll count them up. 10 versus 7.
And I got
So
my dice
Bran-
up first.
Brand's going to go first.
Woo!
Man, Andre's been killing it with the
4.
attack dice rolls.
4 and 1 again.
Yeah.
4 and 1.
Here goes.
4 dead and a shock.
Not
I
bad.
got 3 dead and shock.
Okay, so roll your 4 saves. Light armor.
Save 2 of them.
Nice.
Wow.
So 2 die, and then
And
Andre.
then
Save 1. So,
So
it's
2
2
and
and
2.
2 and 2.
And then I have to
And the
save my
shock
leader.
each. Nope.
No,
Check your leader, Andre. No, I'm sorry.
No,
you
there's
got a
no leader.
Superman in there. Never
but
mind.
you take a point of shock.
So we both lost 2?
Yep. Both lost 2 and took a point of shock in the fight again. Against 7. Round 2. Yeah, go ahead.
2 kills.
2 down. See what Bran can do.
Lots of
No
4s.
kills.
Not. Yeah.
1 point of shock.
Damn.
I win
6
by 2.
4s though.
Well,
6
no,
4s.
he could save. He could save.
Oh, you're right. He could save.
Okay, so checking the saves.
He did not save.
That's not medium armor?
No, you.
Yeah, it is.
Yeah.
If they're medium armor, it's a
They
save.
are medium
We're
armor.
locked.
Yes.
So you lose 1. I take a point of shock. I am totally screwed next turn.
Yes, they're in bad shape.
Okay, so I lost 1 more.
Yep. Because you saved it.
And how many shock?
No shock.
No
and
shock.
you are now below 50%, or
Yeah.
at 50%. Man,
Wow.
Damn.
Iberians are holding out a little bit longer than I thought they would. I'm totally surrounded.
This
gotta
is,
do
I
it.
think, the wildest
Next card.
hand.
No. I've used a flag.
Oh, I'm
used
sorry,
a
the
flag.
Fugit, yeah. Do you have anything left?
Yeah, they're going to charge that one group in front of them.
These guys?
They have to.
Oh, yeah, the ones never come out. Okay, let's see if they can make it with all that shock.
6, 5, then move an inch.
Why'd you only roll 1d6?
1d6 plus. I got the cattle still.
Oh,
You try and run with a cow.
I'm not too worried about the cattle anymore. Guys, don't forget the cattle.
You're 1 inch closer to the edge of the board.
We're never going to make it. They haven't even made it halfway. Next turn. It's coming down to it.
Blue flag.
Tempest Future. It is the end of the chapter.
No, because no cards
No
came out.
cards.
Cards came out, so you
You
can
guys
do.
forgetting your infamy cards too. You guys could have been using these this entire time.
I've been looking at it.
I
Andre's
have.
completely. There's a couple things I think you could have done with those, but yeah,
Yeah.
end of chapter. So we'll see what happens. Another infamy card has been pulled. We pulled everyone back, so everyone's taking a little bit of breather, and we're about to finish this one off. So next card, Andre. No point in showing the infamy cards, and we're not using them.
I'm going to use that one.
All right, first card.
Hang on, I need a drink.
Here we go.
Hoorah!
See what happens. Blue threes.
Levy.
Tarburnus, the levy. Can they do it? How much? They got 5 shock, or 6 shock, and 3
6
shock.
and 3.
And that's with removing one after the
4
chapter
and
ended.
2. I'd never get there.
You don't need to.
Javelin time.
Do I have? Didn't I
Nope,
use all my
you've used all your
javelins?
javelins.
But don't they reload after?
Oh,
That may be. Let me look at the end
I
of
think
the.
they do.
Take a point off the 6.
Yeah, he's gonna pull 1 shock, and he does. They do get reloaded with 1 round of
down to
missiles.
5.
Okay, so they'd lose 2.
You're not gonna have many. 4 javelins, even 5s. C1
1 hit. This is the game breaker.
They don't care.
bounces right off the shield. They
All
don't
right.
care.
Moving on. Red 4.
Or
Yeah, the Super
Tarburnus.
Baron, it doesn't matter.
yep. They never
Red
broke apart.
flag.
They never broke apart.
Another red flag.
Uh-oh.
Blue flag.
Oh god.
Shall we do another?
God,
The random event from
Yes!
Firing random event.
Firing random
56.
event for the levy.
Charge the nearest group.
Throw flaming javelins.
10 again. 10 was good last time.
Well, that was moving. This is
Three
Yeah, I know.
stragglers arrive to join any group in the combat. If fewer than 3 figures have been killed, they may join any other group. So you get 3 guys.
3
back.
guys stumble back, bleeding, but alive. Man, these levy are awesome. I've never
So I
seen
could
it.
do a full group, or I could
I'd put 'em
make
back in
these
here.
guys non-broken, huh?
Get them
Yeah.
over 50%, yeah. Way better.
Sweet.
The levy.
Damn. Those are probably the 2 best
You've got really lucky.
Oh.
with it.
random things I've ever
we
seen.
had every random
card.
event is bad for me.
It's
I've
been
never had a good
horrible.
one.
Hey, another one.
Yeah, and
4
good for him
flags.
is bad for you.
Leader 2.
To Optio, he's gonna
Pull a
Pull a
shot.
shot.
pull shock, but I think he can also.
You can add flags.
No,
Yep.
it's
No?
the something else. The minus for the.
The Optio is going to use some drill. He's going to burn 2 flags, and he's going to send the 2 guys that were kind of just back here up and join the main.
Hey,
And I have
look,
to
you're
take
only
the
down
bad
1 dude.
Exactly. 3 on a group wiped out.
I don't think you have to do group
Yeah,
wipe.
you do, because the group was wiped out.
It wasn't wiped out. You redistributed everyone.
It still counts as.
Does it say that?
Yeah.
Okay. Well, if it says it, then
Or at least I've seen it in the FAQs. So
Doesn't
what's
seem,
a 3 on the bad things happen?
-1 for group wiped
out.
3 is -2.
Wow.
Yeah,
Okay.
I'm not sure that's right, but we'll go with it for now.
Down to
Okay.
5 and 6.
Next
All right.
card.
That would make it almost.
Whoa.
And I get to go
You
first.
get to go
Yep.
first.
And you got 2 and 4 shock. He's going to charge the slingers first.
So I go 8 plus 4. I go 12.
But he gets to run off.
Well, he may not make it.
He might not. If you
So
roll
do
bad.
I go 2d6 or 3?
3d6.
3d6. Ooh, that's a crap roll.
7.
You might have.
So Brenna's here almost caught up to Castonius. It was damn close, but he's going to throw a few javelins at his backside just for good measure.
Nope.
No hits.
Okay, so that's 1 flag.
Now Andre gets to
So
activate
you-
something.
Yep.
Okay.
No, it's Tempest already came out, so you get
Oh.
to do something with your flag. Okay. What did Andre moved? These uncontrolled. So these guys ran up here to make some space. These guys piled in. He's over 50%. He's got a support unit going into these Iberians. So we'll go ahead.
Go ahead.
I got a hit and a point of shock.
Okay.
Is not probably going to do it.
And then or maybe
It did it.
Or maybe it will. Oh, you got 2.
2. Okay, I got 2 saves.
2 saves.
2
Needing 6s.
and only 2.
Save 1.
So he lost 1. And
Okay.
you took 2
And then
more
I've
shock.
Yeah.
And you lost, I think,
I'm
1.
taking 1 save?
Yep.
Medium armor.
No.
So you lost a guy. Did he take
And a
any
point of
shock?
shock.
So a dead man and a
So,
point
and
of
I
shock.
have excess shock, so I must withdraw. Add 3 more dice.
They pull back.
4 more dice.
He followed up. These guys are joining in, and there's going to be another beat down on the Iberians, who've surprisingly taken a lot of punishment. That group has. The other group folded pretty quick, but these guys are. All right, go ahead.
1 kill and 1 point of shock.
Oh.
Oh, that's 3 kills.
3 and 4 shock.
Okay, 3 saves. None.
None.
No,
So we're
they're
broken.
gonna they're gonna break.
1 save. No.
So you lost a
And
guy.
our leader's not hit, but we're broken because we were at 7. We took 4. It's 11.
I'm like,
That's 2 to 1.
wow, I only
We
got
are
3
broken.
dudes left.
They're gonna be off the some bad things. So our group breaks. Warrior group breaks. And then we got to roll status leader 2 breaks as well, but that's what's going to probably kill you. So do leader
3.
3, status 2 leader routes from table on a 3 is a -1.
And the group is a 1.
Wow, it was not as bad as I
Anything
thought it was
on group routes on a 1?
group breaks, yeah, -1. So he's down to 3. So it's not looking good for the Roman. They're going to lose a bunch of flags. Yeah, next turn. Battery failure. He wound up pulling 3 shock off of the levy. So he's down to 2 and 3. He's getting down to manageable levels now. Red flag.
It's your
Blue
cavalry.
5.
Or is it
No,
Castonius?
that's Castonius.
Castonius.
He's facing the wrong direction and about to
We-
get run down by some
We could
cavalry.
turn around and cast some stones.
I think
So
that he's
can I
going to
run
have
this
to.
way?
He ought to evade. So
I'm
he's.
gonna run away. Can I do 3d6 into the?
Yeah.
Yeah,
It's
Yeah.
even though it's a forest.
No way you're going
2d6.
to broken ground. It would be
that's right. The forest.
2d6.
The deep dark forest. Still pretty good. 11.
Well, I think we made it.
I think we're gonna escape the cavalry. You could turn around. Well, that was a evade, right?
No.
No, that was my
This is
move.
movement.
Okay, well there he is.
I was within 4, so I literally had to move away.
Okay, so
And
I guess
create some
you'll
space.
get away from the cavalry at least. Oh
Ooh,
man.
huge hit.
So Robert's only got these guys left and these guys. So we'll see. He's got 2
You got 2
flags,
flags
but
to my
he's
1.
yeah. So he had to. He tried to move the rest of the Legionnaires up. They didn't make it,
So,
and they have not forgot about their infamy cards. They say.
so you get to activate 1 unit.
Yep. So you're
Okay,
going,
so I can activate my main mob.
Andre had his cavalry wheel and move back this way, and another Roman one.
Yep.
So
They're
we
gonna
have
come.
left.
They're gonna.
These guys.
Yeah, they're gonna move this way.
They're gonna wheel and head back this way. Okay.
Um,
and then he wound up there, and that's it. Next turn.
But you got
Hey,
it.
there you go.
Oh,
Valius.
yeah, but my horses are in the way now.
Yeah, great
Order
job.
them to charge.
Yeah, you can order them. There you
Okay,
go.
so what I'm doing there anyway.
So
Okay.
Valius, first of all, he's going to have the cavalry charge in. He had the levy charge in. So we're going to see if they can finish off these guys. And then he has 1 command left, and he's going to decide what to do with them after we find out what happens here. So these guys hit
Add
them in the flank.
50%.
They're going to turn and face them. So it's going to be these 2 against him, and them against them.
So you get 40.
Over here, so Farquadius is with them. They're going to lose half their dice. They wound up even 6 on 6. Here we go.
I got 2 points of shock.
I got 2 points of shock.
Someone's written in the flank.
So I'm at 6, and you're at 2. I lose.
Yeah, Andre's almost going to be falling back. He's got 3 guys up.
So I lose 3 dice. So I'm down to
And we fight again. Do
4.
you still lose half? I guess because it's the first 2 rounds, right?
Yeah. So I'm at 4, and you're at.
6.
You get 2 points of shock. You're at 5.
Oh, 5. Okay, right.
There we go. See what someone can do something this time.
1 point of shock.
Oh.
2 possible kills. Save from both.
Oh.
Point of shock each.
Andre's at 3 with 3
We're locked.
guys.
And I'm at 7 with 7 guys.
Now we'll see if the levy can finish, do some damage
Okay.
to them. 8 versus 10. Let's go with the Romans first.
2 points of shock.
They're tired.
They are tired.
They're tired like us. And
So
now the
2
levy
points
will
of
fire
shock.
back.
Yeah.
Or fight back.
2 kills and a point of shock. 2 points of shock. Saves.
You have the armor.
Did not save.
2 down.
And not the
Not the
Optio. So
leader.
I lost by 2. I fall back.
He's lost 2 men.
Yep. And I got 4 points of shock. So I lost by 2. I must fall back. Yeah.
So they fell back. Bad thing.
2.
Oh, I took 2 shock on that, didn't I?
Yeah, you did.
That doesn't affect my dice,
No
though.
effect.
Because I go to 4 on the off
Don't
on
care.
support,
And then they,
and I just went to 3 here.
Okay.
They followed up
Yeah.
and they made contact against. We'll fight 1 more round of combat.
So I get 7 dice. You add 2 dice for winning.
Okay, I did, and I'm counting 12 now.
Sounds about right.
Okay.
You were at 10.
Close enough, man. So you got
2 points of shock and a kill.
Okay. See what these boys can do. See 1.
1.
Stop.
1 and 1.
Stop. 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 Stop.
Oh,
Stop.
hold on.
Stop.
What does that mean?
It means
Traitor in the ranks.
no. Calaminator.
Okay, you
Traitor
can
in the
roll.
ranks.
One
Card
handful.
Yep.
That's the one you're gonna reroll.
I only got 1 kill.
Okay, so let's see if they can do any better this time from the Calaminator or Caluminator.
1 kill and 2 points of shock.
I did 1 point of
Little
shock better.
Okay.
Okay, it was worth it.
Did not save it.
You killed the guy.
And we fall back.
You take another point of shock.
2 points
2
of shock.
points of shock.
Oh
So we're locked because I don't have excess shock.
shit! Really?
I have 6 guys and 6 points of
And
shock.
then what happened to Andre?
He took a hit and a point of shock.
So did you
So I
make
gotta
the
make
save?
a save.
Yeah.
He made it. These levy
And
don't care
a
about
point of
anything.
shock.
Yep.
And then we fight. No, that was the
I'm-
last fight.
Yep.
Okay, so that was all blue leader 1. Used an infamy card. All right. Mission accomplished.
I'm good for the game.
Next
I concede.
Next card. Red leader 3, Budar. He's out of here. He's dead. He's a dead
He's
man.
very dead.
Red flag. Blue 5.
Castonius.
Castonius. He's hiding in the forest. Castonius is making his way around that way.
Blue.
Quaverius.
That's
Where is Quaverius now?
He's in there.
Completely
He's
lost track of where everyone
With
is.
this one.
Yeah, he's with these guys.
so that's
He could pull a couple shock.
Yeah, he can pull. He can pull all of that shock, or yeah.
There we go. Quaverius doing his thing.
another red one. 2 red ones. And a leader 4.
He's dead.
Yeah. Turabos, he's toast.
How about a leader 1? Does that do
Farquadius.
anything for
Yes.
It does.
So Farquadius is going
It's
to
here.
pull 2 points of
Pulling
shock.
2 shock, and we're just gonna fight straight ahead. 9 versus 5. Go ahead, Romans.
you? Woo!
We can finish off these cavalry here.
No,
Nope,
I got nothing.
not a single thing. Okay. Gaelic cavalry. Can you capitalize?
Same dice, roll again.
You should have saved your infamy card for that. Okay, I see at least 1 now.
I got 1 kill and 2 points of shock.
Which probably will be it, as long as he doesn't wipe you out. Yeah, nothing.
Save it.
Take a save. Medium armor. No, he saves
Nope.
it.
He saved it.
But he takes 2
medium
more
armor.
shock. He's gonna fall back.
Yeah. So he's gonna fall back.
Fall back. Well, he's cavalry. Doesn't he fall back even more?
Yeah.
I don't know. You could contact my leader right here.
So they fell back way the hell over there.
Yeah, that's a bad
And
thing.
they're not going to follow up.
Oh,
bad thing.
I get to do a bad thing.
Get to, yeah,
I
nothing.
don't think anybody cares.
No. Warrior group breaks on a. Wait,
Two.
what'd you roll?
2.
Oh, it is a -1.
Oh wow. Hey, we're tied. I'm at 5.
Oh no, they didn't break. I'm sorry. Never
Push
mind.
back.
Push back.
So nothing.
6.
Nothing happens.
Okay.
Next card.
Okay.
Pile of red flags. Piling up the blue flags.
Pile
red
of
flags.
That's Brennus.
They're gonna try charging.
These boys are going to go into the side of the levy.
Oh God, yes.
Yeah, 12 plus
12
4.
plus 4.
No problem. So he's made it into combat. He's going to pull them off and then hit them in the flank. In the end, he actually quadrupled his dice because he's levy getting in the flank and he's got shock. So they're just dead.
And Brennisaurus is gonna pursue. I get 6 inches into that levy.
I don't know if you're going to make it. Where's 6 coming from anyway? Yeah, I think you made it. You just made it. Pull your bad thing for unit wiped out. Yeah, that was just a warrior group. Oh, levy wiped out. What'd you roll?
1.
No effect. No one cares what happens to the levy apparently.
Did we have some
They
levy
may
out
choose
there?
to withdraw or follow up, moving 6 inches toward them, making contact if possible.
Yeah, so he's just within 6 of here, so he could.
Crunch.
He's strolling down the line, which is
It's another 12 dice.
quite amazing. Roll a bad thing for the leader wiped out too. And that was a level 2 Tarburnus. So what'd you roll? A 2?
3.
3.
-1. Andre's now
Down to 5.
5.
So you're 66,
Might
and then
half of
minus, well, worse than that, -2, so you
And
got
shot.
46, you're 2.
So they're wiped out
They're
too.
wiped out 2.
So this cavalry has literally rolled up the entire flank.
Brennisaurus.
Amazing. Quite the turnaround. I did not see that coming. Wow. And Andre, so another bad thing for another group wiped out here. A 4. Levy wiped out, no effect. you need a 5 or a 6 to even get to the point where anyone cares.
Yeah, he
Sir,
does.
didn't we have some levy back there? No, I don't think so.
We did, and they did amazing things.
No. There was no levy back
Scarred.
there.
Discard.
Yeah, that was a hell of a move. Hell of a maneuver. Hell of a maneuver.
Blue flag.
Okay.
Blue 4.
Bran.
Cavalry.
So he was gonna use the Carstable shock, decided against it. Super
Signa.
See now.
So I said card.
Blue 3.
Dead.
That's Tarburnus, he's toast. Blue flag.
How many flags in a row has that been?
1.
Oh, yeah.
Oh, because he
Superbus.
wasn't there.
Yeah, he wasn't
Yeah,
there.
so 2 flags.
That's a random. There's more. Yeah, it is. Okay. Superbus.
I think it was only 3.
3.
Superbus is here.
Okay, so he's going to. How many flags have I got?
4.
Okay.
So before Superbus could take the shock off with all the cards, the traitor appeared and stopped him from activating.
And for those of you
That's
that
2
were,
of Andre's infamy cards he snuck
if you
in
were
here.
wondering, shouldn't I have done that when the cavalry came charging in? Yeah, well, maybe.
That would have been a good use for it instead of stopping the guy
Yeah.
pulling 2 shock. But hey, at least you remembered.
Hey, I'm in charge here. Blue flag.
Another blue
Blue
flag.
flag.
The last one's gonna be the Tempest Fugit. Yeah.
I'm going to use all my cards to act. No. That's sharp practice.
Everybody's activated.
Oh.
Yeah.
Yeah,
Everyone's
I guess.
activated.
Well, if all the cards are out, then yeah.
Next
Sounds
turn.
good.
So we forgot they were surly, or to mention it, but they did roll for it, and they did pass. So they did not leave when you got to 4 force morale.
And
That's not good.
red 1, red 1.
Looks like, but man, with 5 shock, and he can't order them because they're surly. It's like they're in a good spot, but it's gonna be hard
Burn
to do
2
anything.
shock and charge.
You don't need a long charge.
Nope.
You got no cards, so 2 shock and charge with 1 group of Legionary Recruits.
And-
he's going to use one of his infamy cards that allows him to throw in an extra round of Pelums. Deceiver. The shadowy figure advises you to prepare for a fight. 1 group, mob, or formation may throw an additional round of Javelin or Pelum.
We made it. Okay,
So throw your pelums.
I get 4.
Yep. Minus 1. Getting 4s.
It's a hit.
1 hit. No armor. Oh no, light armor.
Oh, yeah.
Because you're getting hit from the flank.
Nope.
Nothing.
Dead
And
guy.
he made it in. 6 on 9. 9 for the recruits. 6 for the big guys there, the noble warriors.
I got 3 shock.
Okay.
Shock.
So all I need is what, 4 or 5 kills here?
You got 1,
2.
2.
2.
2 and 2 shock.
Saved them
2
both.
saves.
Nice.
So we fight again, and you take.
Don't I
3
have
shock.
to? Oh,
I didn't kill anybody.
okay, and
Take
you
3
take
shock.
2 shock.
Yep. 8.
8 against 6 now.
2 points of shock. 3
3.
kill. 4 kills.
4. Oh my gosh.
Save 3 of them.
The heavy armor, man.
You take a point
They're
of
both
2.
up to 5 shock, and they're
And I won.
well.
Yeah, you won by 1, but we're
1
locked.
by 1.
So you will get 2 extra dice when we fight again.
Next card.
Blue flag. Fugit.
Well, you could fight again, Andre. You're facing each other now, though, right? So it's good.
So
They're both going to throw all in with their leaders. They're exposing, sticking their neck out. It's all or nothing right here.
1, 2, 3. 3 kills and 2 points of shock.
okay.
Let's see what the Roman or the Barbarians can do. 1, 2,
5
kills.
5.
and no shock.
Interesting.
Okay, 5 saves. I saved 2 of them, so Farquadius takes,
He's going to automatically be hit because he
Hit.
stuck his neck out.
and you get
2 saves.
2 saves.
2 saves.
These
3
are
saves.
noble warriors.
3
Yep.
saves.
5s and 6s. Nothing.
No!
You die.
So,
You're
I
automatically
lost.
hit too. So you
So-
both have to roll to see what happened to your leader.
okay.
He's dead. I
Yeah.
believe Farquadius
Well-
is killed.
Maybe.
No,
it's
it's
Farquadius is down to a level 1. Roll a bad thing for him.
3.
Status 3 leader wounded on a 3 is a -1.
Okay.
So you're down to what, 2?
2.
okay. And mine.
Yep. Status 3 -1.
So
Yeah, you lose 1 point, and then
Oh no, that's what happened.
yeah.
then.
yeah.
So is what's it? We didn't see what a 2 was.
So
So we lost a command. Now we roll for his bad thing.
3.
-1.
I'm gonna make him re-roll that.
Reroll. He's using the infamy card.
4.
Still -1. Man.
Okay.
That's
And
far cry
I killed.
from.
So I
short
lost
practice.
1. You lost 2. No, you lost 3.
But you lost.
So he fell back an inch. He had 1, and he's going to follow up, and there's going to be another round of combat. So they're going to stick their necks out again. So they're going to automatically be hit if there's a kill.
Yeah.
All right.
Which will probably do it for the Romans.
And-
Yeah, there's a lot of kills there.
I got
Reroll that one.
2, 4 kills.
Man, Andre, 2, 4,
Points of
4
shock.
and 3 points of shock.
and then
I got
you-
4 and 3
4
points
and
of
3
shock.
points of shock.
Wow.
So
So
roll.
4 saves. Save 2.
Okay, 2 men down.
And I've got 4 saves also.
Yep. 3
Saved
man.
1.
So
But one of the members is your leader because you both stuck.
Right.
You both went all in.
Okay, so,
So
I lost
Farquadius
2
is
dudes.
dead.
He's gonna automatically be dead. Yeah.
right, and if you roll a 1, you're dead.
So not rolling a 1.
Nope. So you're severely wounded.
So roll a bad thing for Farquadius dying.
4.
-2.
Yeah, force morale 0.
0.
Woohoo!
Game over. The game has ended. Farquadius has been killed. This might be the first time I think Farquadius has ever actually been killed. We'll come back and wrap it up. All right.
You are-
Robert's right. He wants Andre to roll bad things. He's going for the
Okay.
draw here.
So bad thing for the leader hit.
You already rolled that one.
Yeah.
I did?
I think so.
It's a bad thing for the elite warriors breaking in combat.
Okay.
Yeah, they're going to break with all their stuff here.
4.
That's going to be -2,
Elite
right?
group breaks. Yeah, -2. So Andre's down to 2.
2.
Is there any other bad things?
No.
So it's going to wind up 0 to 2 force morale.
Actually, well, hang on. These guys
Oh, they're
broke
gonna-
through those guys?
Yeah.
That's true.
They break now. They took 2 more shock and break.
Yeah, that's right. Okay, so the warriors are going to break. Warrior group breaks.
Roll a 6.
Warrior group breaks. What did you roll?
A 1.
-1.
But don't they break through these guys?
So Andre actually got down to 1 force morale to Robert's 0.
And let's see.
I don't think we can milk any more bad things out of this scenario, so we'll go back and wrap it up.
There actually might be.
Okay.
They write back to the Legionary Fort and tell them that Farquadius died valiantly getting pigs to them, but they killed everyone.
Yeah, this was all. The surly guy took off after he wiped out all of half of his countrymen. He decided to head back and pretend like none of this ever happened.
No, he's definitely going to tell them he wiped out the Germanic tribe. And
Okay, so it's Germanics. Yeah, Germans. Yeah, we don't care.
Or no, he wiped out he's a good subject of
levy.
Rome. He wiped out the rebellious Gauls.
But what's he going to tell his Gaelic buddies?
He's not. He's going to go be a Roman citizen, go back to Rome.
Ah, okay. So he rode
He's
off,
gonna go-
surly as ever.
Brennus Caesarius, Civis,
So
Romanus.
it was an amazing game. I mean, we were all exhausted here. It was a long game.
We
but
were
man,
exhausted an hour ago.
trying to
We're
figure out.
punch drunk now.
It was very confusing with all the different facings and
Oh,
angles
wait,
and everyone in a
I
big
got
group.
one more thing. With the spy, I can activate and I can spin these guys around so that they're facing the proper direction for the next attack.
Too bad they already ran off. So obviously the Legionary Recruits never got the livestock to the fort. The fort's
But
probably
they got
wondering,
close.
what the hell? Where did those guys go? They were supposed to be here hours
Brennus
ago.
Caesarius rides off with the pigs, the sheep, and the cattle.
So in the end, they did win, even though they got 0 force morale. So yeah, it's a very fun
I didn't
game.
say where he went.
It was very bloody. We've never had 1 to 0. I don't know how many times we've ever had a 1 to 0 force morale ending in any Lardy game.
We've never had anything
Very-
close to that.
Very rare to get that low for both teams.
God, it was brutal.
It was close though, but I thought it was during the game. Multiple times I thought, okay, the Romans have got this one, and then the Barbarians they got it now, and it swung back and forth like at least 3 or 4 times, where I thought, it's over. These guys got the jump on them, but the way that it all played out was
That was brutal.
it was pretty crazy. So we're gonna keep this one short since this video is getting quite long.
Good luck.
And thanks for watching. Check out our Facebook group and our Patreon page. We just got a new laptop, so we're gonna start doing some
Live stream.
live streams and remote games with patrons as well.
Oh.
Via Discord, where we've learned that you can actually. I haven't told you this, Andre, but the patrons that are watching can actually talk to us instead of typing.
Yeah.
They'll actually be able to have voice communication with.
That would make things a lot easier.
Yeah. I have a feeling there's like a lot of peanut gallery in the background if we're trying to do a video and there's like 5 or 6 patrons watching all chiming in. So
Well-
ignore the peanut gallery.
If they could only, keep me straight here.
Well, that's another benefit of it. They can give us advice during the game. And they can correct our rules mistakes, which we make plenty of. And we got a couple of our patrons that are very, very savvy on rules. So we've had live streams before, patron live streams, and we've actually learned a lot from those, from people kind of just chiming in with rules and suggestions. So it's really a lot of fun. Anyway, yeah, we're going to call it. It's getting late. We're ready for bed. So thanks for watching. We'll see you next time.